Hello friends, back with another video of HRM. This is organization culture. Here, the first question, in what ways has the SHINE model of organizational culture been influential in shaping our understanding of organizational culture? How can this model be applied in practice? Okay, we find a model details in chapter 1, model organizational culture, then cultural assessment process. We'll go through chapter 1, page 11. So here's the measured models among them. The first model is Shine's model. Here you have the details of the model. This portion you can take it. Then second one is 107, page number 107. So here you can see the steps, basically 10 steps approach to changing organizational culture, how it is used practically. You can try to get information from these steps, and you have quite a good amount of information here. Get it like um, the information in these 10 steps, how it has been applied in the organization. And for extra informations, like you can think in the direction of cultural changes, mergers and acquisition, diagnosing cultures. So these kind of information you can look for how this model can be applied in practice, this portion. So you can look for little external sources also. Question 2, how do different cultural dimensions such as individualism, collectivism, or power distance affect organizational culture? How can leaders use this understanding to create a more inclusive and diverse workplace? You can find this information in a little bit from Hofstad model number 13. Hofstad's model of organization, power distance, individualism. So you have this information here in this model. Then the second part of it is asking maintaining a cultural through socialism. So how you can a leader can use this understanding to create a more inclusive and diverse workplace. Um, Page number 61. Maintaining cultural through socialism, socialization. So here you will see six socialization tactics. How a manager can use it. Okay, so you have enough information here. Then other sources, you can also include some more information like cultural competency, communication. Good communication is always a key for any kind of a good and positive changes. Then leadership styles, traditional to modern or up to date leadership, you can look for organizational policies. There are like age old policies, you can try to look for some changes. So these are the other things you can think in this direction to add some value for your question. Moving on, 3A. In what ways can organizational culture model be used to improve organizational performance? What are some of the challenges associated with using these models in practice? Then part B is how can leaders leverage organizational culture models to create a positive workplace environment? Give a contextual example. Here you can find for both. I think you can get information from the same one. So impact of organizational culture on performance and satisfaction, page number 84. Yeah, here comes the information. This is too small information for it. So additional sources for challenges you can look for, like complexity of then resistance from the employee, limited applicability of the job and skills, so that doesn't match. So these kind of challenges you can think of from the external sources. We don't have directly here. Then similarly you have to take the information from here, then see how it is uh, giving a positive workplace environment. We'll go in chapter 5.3, sorry, 95. Yeah, positive organizational culture. Here you can get a reference out of it again. And if you're looking for some contextual example, I think you can get an example of Apple. So it is already there in book. If you want, you can read an Apple. Introduction part of chapter 4, I think. Then you can also look for some other examples like McDonald also. I think it is right here. McDonald. Yeah, McDonald example is that positive organizational culture, how it helps. So this you can take up. And of course, you can add up little more external sources for supporting your answer. Okay, guys, thank you so much.